Oh yeah, we got leftovers for the next part of the reading. Okay, Scorpios, the overall energy of your reading is the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. So, this is all about having your sword up, like in self-protection, having your scales balanced, so trying to stay on an even keel, trying not to get upset, trying to not get, trying to stay balanced in your life, and you're protecting that balance. That's the overall energy. Up here in your highest energy is the King of Wands. Passionate energy. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But what you're doing is you're hanging on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. Now, all cards are male or female, okay? You're holding on to this staff of fresh starts, new beginnings with one hand, and the other hand is on your hip. So yeah, you do want to move forward, but you want to move forward cautiously, and you want to stay balanced in moving forward. You haven't gotten up yet to move forward, but you're on the verge of doing that. I have the Strength card right next to the King of Wands and right above the Justice card. This is the card for Leo, so Leo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Right next to the King of Wands, that's like 2 for Leo if you're counting. But there's the infinity symbol of intuition and knowing. So it's like you will know what to do. You will know, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. That's what the Strength card is all about. So, you want to move forward, and you want to stay guarded, and you want to keep your scales balanced, you will figure out a way to do that. The Ace of Swords is right next to the Strength card. The Ace of Swords is about truth, clarity, and through conversation a lot of times, many times, with this Ace of Swords. So when you move forward, this is like advice, okay? This is like the sword that you're holding up right here with the Justice card. So the advice here is go ahead, move forward, keep your scales balanced. But in order to keep your scales balanced, seek the truth and clarity that's in front of you at all times. Look for it, ask for it, okay? Speak it. So under the King of Wands is the Eight of Swords, right next to the Justice card. So you haven't been moving forward. You've only been in this energy of the Justice card, trying to stay balanced, self-protection. But the thing is, your feet aren't bound, your mouth isn't bound. You have truth and clarity all around you, but you do need to seek it. And so this is a card of illusion. You're blindfolded. You don't even know that there's a lot of truth and clarity around you about how to move forward here. And, excuse me, if you were to look forward, you can. You can get out of this situation. Your feet are not bound. You can walk, you can talk. There's a lot of ways you can get out of this situation. So you can bring yourself, if you find the strength and the courage, to get up and move forward and stay in self-protection mode at the same time. I have the Queen of Wands in this reading. I have the King of Wands in this reading. So the Queen of Wands, the most passionate card in the whole deck, very, very passionate, is also holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. This is a soulmate that's out there. There's somebody that you need to meet. They really might have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It gives us 3 for Leo if we're counting. But the energies is what matters the most. So this person, this is someone else, is holding a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. They're very passionate, male or female. All cards are male or female. And it's wherever they put their love, they put their passions. So whether it's gardens, animals, work, people, play, whatever. Very passionate. This is your soulmate right here. And it's a fiery connection, I'll tell you what. And so when you meet them, it'll be passionate. It's because that's them. And they may have to start it. You're passionate, but the Queen of Wands is very passionate. So seek the truth, seek the clarity, make sure this is the right person for you. Keep your sword up as you move forward. I have the Nine of Pentacles under the Eight of Swords. This is can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but that might be strong in someone's chart here. But this is about being grounded, being stable, being self-assured, being happy as being a single individual, and you've been staying in that space, just kind of protecting. You're very solid. You have a job. You don't have to have somebody in your life, but I think you're ready to go looking for somebody in your life to join your life that you can share your pentacles with, and have love. It's right next to the Ten of Cups, right under the Justice card. This is union between two people, and I think it's coming in. I think it's out there, and once you get out there, you find the strength and courage to do it in a way that you can still protect yourself. So always keep your sword up. You can let it go eventually, but for now, getting out there, just keep your sword up and seek the truth and clarity. You really want this Ten of Cups. You want a family. You want love, an equal exchange of love, sunshine and rainbows. This is what you're seeking. You're ready for it. You're balanced. You've healed. I have the Star card right under the Queen of Wands and right next to the Ten of Cups. You have been through this state of deep spiritual healing. This is why you are strong now again. This is why you are the Justice card. This is the card for Aquarius. So Aquarius might be strong in your chart, or someone else's around this reading, right below the Queen of Wands over here. And next to the Ten of Cups. So this is deep healing. This is seeing your own reflection come back at you, remembering the bare essence of who you are, remembering what you want, what you don't want from life. It's healing right down to your bare bones. So you have been through it. You have been spending time alone. You have, you're grounded, you're secure, you're stable, but you really want somebody in your life. Let's see what other cards came out for you here. Okay, so I have the Three of Swords up next to the Ace of Swords. This is why you need to seek the truth and clarity. You don't want your heart broken anymore. This is why you've kind of been keeping to yourself. It's time to get out, and you can feel it. So you've been through a heartache. There might have been a third party. There was a blow up. There was a breakup. And there was tears on your side. And so this is what you're healing from. You have a lot of love. Look at that. 9 cups right behind you. But you're guarding them. And you've been guarding them because you've been healing. You haven't really gotten out there. You haven't really wanted to. You've just been focusing on you. Now you're ready to focus on trying to see if there's someone out there for you. And this is also a wish come true card, so, we can consider that too. And then under the Three of Swords, I have the Hierophant, and this is next to the Queen of Wands. Well, this is a card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the Hierophant here is about traditional values and traditional morals. So the soulmate that is out there, I think they have a lot of the same qualities as a person as far as morals and traditions and things like that go. This is a very grounded and solid and stable and committable. This is a card of commitment. This is a card of marriage, actually. And so this Three of Swords here, that, it's just saying seek the truth, seek the clarity, so that your heart doesn't get broke. I feel like that's really important in determining the right soulmate, because we have many soulmates out there now. So don't think it's so rare to find a soulmate, because it's not rare. They're everywhere. And but the right soulmates are not everywhere. So keep your sword up. Ask the questions. Protect your heart that way. There is a soulmate who is meant to be with you, okay? It may turn to marriage, or at least a committed relationship. There is a lot of confusion around that for you. I have the Seven of Cups, and this is under the Tower card. So I feel like you picked the wrong cups, that you don't know how to pick the right cups. I mean, it's hard because all these cups are screaming, pick me, okay? But none of those cups are the right cup. They all have something else in them. There's always something that's going to take precedence, something that is hidden that might show up later. So none of these cups are right. And that's what happened. You picked the wrong cup. That's what happened. That's what you had to heal from. So you're getting ready, but you're still in the state of confusion here about handing out your love and about what love looks like. So, the Strength card is here, and it's saying trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your intuition, and you will be fine. You will find the strength and the courage to move forward. The Two of Pentacles is confusion. It's like, get me off this roller coaster ride, because it's like feeling like you can find a committed, stable relationship one day, and the next day you're like, I'll bet there's nobody for me, Yeah, it's just back and forth, back and forth. You need to get balanced. You are getting balanced. That surrounds the whole reading, and that's what the Justice card does. It's self-justice. So I got the Page of Swords here under the Hierophant next to the Star card. Page of Swords, putting that sword up, yay! So not swinging it. It's only going forth cautiously. That's what it's all about with the Page of Swords. So, you've healed, you're healing, and it's under the Hierophant. Just keep your guard up. Just really seek the truth and the clarity as you move along. This is advice from the universe. You want the Sun, the fresh start, the new beginning with lots of love and joy. This is like the best card in the tarot deck. Not the Seven of Cups. You want the sun to shine. Just keep your sword up, and it can happen. It looks like it's going to happen. But you're a part of this energy too, and so you need to make some. You need to get out there. You need to ask the right questions. You just need to. It's almost like interviewing. It's almost like interviewing people for the job. And take it that way, because you really are. Put yourself first. So Scorpios, I do have this Six of Pentacles under the Two of Pentacles and next to the Sun. This is something that has happened to you before. This is how your scales got thrown off balance. The Six of Pentacles is breadcrumbing. This is getting the short end of a stick in the relationship. Having to beg for attentions is like barely being fed enough in a relationship to barely keep you hanging in there. You don't want that anymore. It's wasted time. And keep your sword up, ask the right questions, and you will work this out. And you will find your way to this soulmate that is very, very much your right soulmate. There's going to be a very strong connection, and it could lead to marriage. Okay, so Scorpios, I'm going to take out one more card from the Law of Attraction. Esther Hicks, this is Abraham, a group of entities from the universe that speak through, as a medium, through Esther Hicks. She's a medium, and they speak through her. So it may or may not have anything to do with the reading, but it's something that the universe would really like you to know that may help you move forward, to get up off that throne and move forward in life and to find what it is that you're looking for, the right person. So let's see what they have to say. I'm going to take this card. The law of attraction is my life's basis. That's what it says. And I'm going to read it to you. Since the law of attraction is the basis of your experience, and understanding of it is essential to living life on purpose. In fact, an understanding of the law of attraction is essential to living the life of joy that you came forth to live. So, this is what you're seeking, the joy here. And you want the joy. So the law of attraction is think of the joy, live life on purpose, just like it says. So keep your sword up. Seek the truth, seek the clarity, in order to weed out all the energies that aren't going to serve you, to find the one that is going to serve you, and you will be fine.